Hey guys, just a little behind the scenes slash admin tutorial on releasing the trains. This is, again, this is for the admins or those uh, who may in the future become admins, just to give you an idea of how we work the system as far as how we release the trains. I'm not too sure if I did a tutorial on this or not. I've done so many tutorials, I have lost count. But anyways, I'm going to focus on the California, make this really quick. Um, Everything starts with a sorted tab. This is the registry responses. Starts with a sorted tab. As you can see, it deals with both the A line and the Mojave um, routes. So you got Mojave, Cajon sub, everything. Um, I'm going to deal with the California, not the A line, because the A line is pretty much being handled by Tom. As you can see, he's released trains here, so he's pretty much on top of that as best as he can. He's doing a great job. So California, we've had a few people who've had they do their best, and they've got jobs and work just like Tom as well, myself. So well, we all try to pitch in and cover each other, etc. And there's been a lot of people who've covered for me in the past as well. So this is just to help, so that if there are other people who are not too sure what to do, um, the idea of this video is to give them an idea as to how it's done. And it's for admins only, as far as releasing trains according to our procedures. So anyways, just go from the tabs to the left all the way up to where the Florida tabs come in. So the California tabs, you got sorted. Bakersfield, Maine, got SJVR currently released. As of the next cycle, you see all these ones that are in red. Those are trains that will be added to the system, back to the system. Right now they're in red, so you don't have to worry about this. Maybe I'll put an update later on. The cyan ones are uh, those. I'm just trying to think. I guess those are as well. Or sorry, no, the cyan ones are actual trains that are in the system. But what we try to do is keep trains around the same call time. So one arrived at 3:30. The red ones are ones that are coming up. Then you got 8 o'clock in BN Edison. So keep 8 o'clock in mind. We got one released at 2:30 in the morning. I don't think it's been run yet. At least nobody's said anything. Whereas some of the local jobs in UP, we don't have one till 11:15. It's pretty dead in the overnight periods of the cycle. So this is Barstow. Coming out of Barstow, there's a lot of work that has to be done in Barstow right now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we got like at least 3 trains there. A build for the local yard. So there's plenty of opportunity there. I've got some crew changes here between 5. So what you're trying to do is you don't want to release too many trains ahead of time. But since we got these trains going, we might as well go ahead and get some more going. One going to Daggett maybe. There's a coal train that we can add to the mix as well. That one is going to need tagging because it comes out of San Bernardino. But so you want to go into form, go to live form. This is something anybody can use from the registry as well, without having to go to like this is the same system right there. So, for example, let's just release this one, ZLCLT. So I'm going to put into this ZLCLT, and he's heading to the Bakersfield, Maine. And because he's coming out of Cajon, and he's not actually, he's coming from Los Angeles, but because there is no track there to spawn a train, he has to come in via the Umisub, because that's the only place that UP can spawn them right now, until they add some more track and RTS is capable of handling it. Right now, you can't spawn on those lines. Just RTS can't handle it because of the way the track's set up. I'm not too sure what the main numbers are, so just go ahead and use main. If you know what main number it is, then by all means use it, but I forget if it's 1 or 2, and that's been submitted. And you'll see this little update, there it goes. So that's released. We can get one more train going, KLBG2. So you can go ahead and submit another response. KLB. Yeah. If you make a mistake, you can also go ahead and go into the responses and change it. There's a tab way over here. Form responses. You can go in and edit it out or delete it if you want. It just retains the last one. So KLG released the Cajon. And so it's heading to Daggett. So once again, that's coming out of. It's coming out of. Where is it? UP West Colton. That's not it. USF. There we go. Main. Okay. And there. So that just pops up. Not going to worry about the coal train for now. I suppose I can add it. No harm in adding it. Give them choice. So that you giving them one intermodal, you're giving them one. I forget what the K's are. Can't remember. Whatever it is. Yeah, I'll give them a coal train. Why not? Actually, this one I can put a build for. Because the coal train that starts out of West Colton is just turned, so that one we can release. So coal West Colton SV. Let's go ahead. And if you're not sure, you can always ask which ones. But coal West Colton released. Right now in our system, the West Colton, anything that goes West Colton, we don't simulate the actual coal train that goes from West Colton to other places. So that's why we just turn it around the loop and unload it, load it, whatever, send it back on its way, just like it's a staging. So that starts from West Colton, unlike Sub. So coal West Colton, we'll say yard. We don't know what number it's on. That's fine. And that's released. Now this one is a little bit different. Because it's a manifest train, it means it has to have been sent through the hump. Now, as you can see, the last train to arrive has already been humped. So everything, and this is further down the cycle, everything up to this point that is possible that has been can be humped has been humped. So we can go ahead and put a build into it. And what a build order does, which one is it? West Colton, Las Vegas. So this is a good example because it gives you all kinds of different things. West Colton, Las Vegas. Go ahead and put a build. And the reason why you're doing a build is, like I said, everything has been humped. That's already. All it has to be is assembled, put the engines on, and it can be released. And once it's been built, it can automatically be released. So you can see build goes green, so that means that something is already, ready to go. You notice too, these are the download links. So these are downloadable spawn trains that come off Unisub. You notice right here, this one's released, but it doesn't show a download link. That's because it's actually in West Colton Yard. It just is being turned. The same will happen is if West Colton, Las Vegas, the manifest train turns into release status, it will not show a download link as well. So that's it for those ones. And wow, this is already 10 minutes long. Just take a look at Daggett. Next train's not till 9 o'clock in the morning. Um, so, and we're talking about times. This is in a cycle. A cycle takes about a month right now to go through. So we're at about the 5 a.m. mark of the cycle. So representing a 24-hour period. That'll all change if and when AI gets going, because all of these trains will be running on a daily basis. But for now, we release as many trains as the demand requires. This one coming out of San Bernardino is going to require tagging, which will require another video. Needle sub, and all these red ones, these are ones that are going to be added eventually. See, I've already got the 630 toll bar, so I don't think, no, we can't go any, I'm not going to go all the way to 720. So that's about it. 720. No, because I'm already missing this one, so I'm not going to worry about bringing anything else. That's enough trains coming out of Cajon Sub, get things going, and hopefully we'll get the locals going. And that's about it for this video. So that's basically all you have to do as far as releasing trains and getting things moving in the system, as far as making trains available for users so that they can have trains available to run. And we'll talk to you later.